Two, 1, 2, 3, go. Can't count the years on one hand that we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're worth it. I'm still into you. Sing it, LA. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Recount the night that I first met your mother, and on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved you. You felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulder, and to your favorite song we sang along into the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Well, some things just make sense, and one of those is you and I. Well, some things just make sense, and even after all this time, I'm into you. Baby, not a day goes by that I'm not into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. I'm still into you. I'm still into you. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Woo! So that's what you get. Oh no, sir, I don't wanna be the blame, not anymore. It's your turn. So take a seat, we're settling the final score. And why do we like to hurt so much? I can't decide, 'cause you have made it harder just to go on. And why all the possibilities? Well, I was wrong. All right, you have a part here. Let's do it. That's what you get when you let your heart win. That's what you get when you let your heart win. I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. That was really good. really, really lovely.
You escape like a runaway train, off the tracks and down again. And my heart's beating like a steamboat tugging all your burden on my shoulder. And in the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die. In the morning, oh my word. Now there's nothing but time that's wasted, words that have no backbone. Now it seems like the whole world's waiting. Can you hear the echoes fading? And in the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die. In the morning, on my side. And it takes all my strength not to dig you up from the ground in which you lay. The biggest part of me, you were the greatest thing, but now you're just a memory to let go of. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. So I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill, and the landslide brought me down. And the landslide brought me down. In the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die. In the morning, on my side.
Please sing loud. I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we had caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Oh, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Oh, it's never my intention to break and steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, because I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so good. Chances they don't ever matter, people never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, honey, but I pass it up, now look this way. There's a million other girls that do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want. And what they like, it's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Alright! Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it's never my intention to break, but steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, because I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would. God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. I've watched his wildest dreams come true, and not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving Taylor York. Woo! On an acoustic solo, shredding it up. To break, steal it all away from you now. But God, doesn't feel so good, because I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so. Hey, it just feels so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I mean, I think this album's really different for us. So I don't really, I like people going into it maybe without all the expectations. Because, you know, I feel like listening to our catalog, this is the biggest jump. So I just want our fans to go into it with an open mind and be psyched to take a journey with us, because we really are having a good time exploring new sides of our band and our artistry and the things that we love and our influences. It's been really fun and really rewarding too. So hopefully it'll be rewarding for them as well.
You can hear some of the influences on there too.
Yeah, what do you hear?
A little Blondie, a little new wave.
Yes.
Got it.
That rules.
Loving the synths.
That's awesome.
Ja Rule? You hear any Ja Rule?
Did you get any Ashanti in there?
I may need to listen to it again.
There you go. Second listen.
Well, I like to think that we were actually growing up, and that's why I wanted to write so much about it. But then hindsight's 20/20. I feel like in 2 or 3 years' time, I'll still look back on these years and think I was a kid. We've been through a lot as a band, and even more so, we've been through a lot as friends over the last few years, and it took kind of really becoming closer and making a conscious effort to grow up and move on and sort of take the high road in some cases and be honest with our feelings in other cases. And it was all a really important part of, I think, us becoming the individual people that we are, as well as this version of Paramore that we feel is a lot stronger than it's ever been. So, I mean, it's crazy, because at the time I didn't feel like there were I didn't really feel like there was a thread. I felt like every song was so different, and I was like, how are we going to piece all this together? And now I listen to it, and it sounds like the last 2 years of our lives. It sounds like literally like a diary, I'm really proud of that, because I was worried that I wasn't going to want to be honest about even just who I was in those moments, and I think we all did a really good job of being honest about ourselves.
There's a lot of emotional ground covered.
Yeah, there's a lot of very emotional ground, I guess.
How big of a part was LA for this record?
I think moving to California was a big thing for us. Mostly because we had to get out of our comfort zones, and
for me, I know I was just like chomping at the bit to get out of Nashville. I felt very trapped for a minute. You know, I just felt very like sort of held back by my own past. And us coming out here and moving to, actually we were in Silver Lake when we were recording. It was just like a rediscovery. And it really did feel like we were 3 adult people just like kind of out on our own for the first time ever. I mean, I know we've been on tour for half our lives at this point, but it really was like it was a good thing for us.
It's, you know, it sounded like you could hear LA on the record.
That
Like
rules.
the energy.
In the sunshine.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.